Last week, I tearfully confided to my doctor that I needed therapy in order to deal with sexual inappropriate behavior in at medical appointments. She told me to wait, that she would talk to the social worker. She wanted to talk to the social worker about it. I waited and then left the room to make a phone call. In the hallway, I was approached by a half dozen police officers, arms bent with their hands on their guns. The lead officer was demanding to know where my gun was. Show him my gun. Fortunately, I froze. I had my phone in my hand and I just clutched it with both hands. Didn't make any sudden moves, didn't reach for my purse, didn't try to move my wheelchair. I just froze and said, "This is bullshit. I come to you because I'm a victim of sexual inappropriateness, and because I am a black woman who is voicing my frustration. You call the police on me." The policeman, after he realized I didn't have a gun, asked me, he had the awareness to ask me, "Do you want to report this as racial profiling?" I've got to say the police handled it really well. I mean, this was the day after two black people had been shot in police-related incidents. This is the day that the Dallas police officers had been shot. So he sent the rest of the officers away. We were able to talk privately, and he told me that a staff person from the clinic called, and the only information he had is that there was a black woman at the clinic with a gun. So apparently, and after the incident, all of the white staff disappeared, except for one guy handling the phones at the reception area. All of the white staff disappeared. A couple of the black staff came out and hugged me and apologized profusely and just said, "This is so wrong, so wrong, so wrong." They put me on a van and sent me home, which, if they were afraid I was going to hurt myself, if they'd call the police because I was a danger to myself, why did they just send me home? I didn't receive a call from the clinic for over 24 hours. So, yeah, they're really worried about my safety. So apparently in this country, if you're black and you are struggling to get therapy, it can get you killed in this man's country.